Okay, good day. This is African Crypto Warlord. Today we're going to be looking at XRP USDT, and we're going to be dropping in on the 21 day, the 21 day, 14 day, 7 day, and then we're going to go 5 day, 3 day, 24 hours, 12 hours, 6 hours, and you know the shuffle below. Half, 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 half. Okay, cool. So what we can observe here is pretty much we've come up and blown our into our VRE levels. Okay, right here on our 1 minute we've lifted off. This is our daily mean, this is our weekly mean, this is our monthly mean. Okay, so my general observations for today are, if price action can stay up here, right, then our next daily mean can print somewhere here, here, or over here. If this runs and holds above the monthly mean, we could maybe expect our daily mean to be targeted perfectly in the same region as our weekly mean, reversion point on our VRE levels. What did we observe the last time we saw this? It was just the biggest magnet. Okay, price action just wants to pull in, hold around here, and then we had the big, well, not really big dump to the downside. We came from the 38s down here into the 33s and stuff like that. So that is the significance that two VREs lining up is a magnet. Look for a bigger trend change. Okay, so here we're coming up into our monthly mean. What can we observe? Let's pull forward. We have some bull div. So if they close this candle above this level here on the top right, what we'll be able to observe is a little bit more of a push to the upside. That would confirm with this mean reversion point. We do have some red flashes. We'll wait for those to end. Returns are decaying, but still positive. This is what you'll have to monitor to get here. So we're going to do a time frame shuffle up, all right, and then I'm going to throw us up on the distribution cones on the 6 hour. Okay, 7's chopped. Returns are decaying to the downside. We haven't had our flash off yet, but I need some Shannon Entropy in my life. Contraction significantly negatively correlated. Until this turns red, we ain't gonna, we're creeping up, we ain't gonna pump down. Okay, so 15 minute, I have to do the shuffle up. This was the last video I was trying to do the shuffle down, and we miss out on a lot of these indicators working together and showing the time frame shuffles. Okay, so that will deny the 1 minute currently that we're looking at. That's fine. Contraction. This is negative drift coming into the market here. Green column, significantly negatively correlated. So what's beating the 15 minute up? We're going to go look at our 45 minute. From here, we're going to see if anything's mean reverted. So it's hit its outlier. It's currently in its outlier stage, what we can see. That's chilled. There's a little bit of confusion up here. Yo, volatility is kicking up. Let's get going. A little bit of confusion here. There is something creeping around on the higher term time frames that's popped us up. This looks absolutely nuts. This is one of the highest returns I've ever seen in XRP on my RO. This is a beast of a candle that's come through here. We're going to shuffle up to the 3 hour. Yo. Alright, so what we can obviously observe here is this on the 3 hour might literally just go from daily mean, breakthrough weekly mean, hit a monthly mean. I have never observed that. It usually takes a couple one stops, another print somewhere in here, but that is absolutely insane. What we can see to keep this price action going is literally as if this candle closes above our UMP, and if it breaks below our UMP, price action will be coming right back. But there's some bull div on a return oscillator over here that's looking to mean revert. So the next candle can be denied mean reversion, given that this has been so big. It's going to be very hard to make the same percentage return candle on the next one. But we will go have a look on the higher term time frames. This is literally a 5% candle that's ripping through here. 6 hour, let's go have a look. I feel that there are a little bit of scalps coming in to catch this region, to send it down to the weekly, just wreck a few guys. But this is pretty good. That's touched into our UMP on a 12 hour. We have been observing some certain levels of UMPs. So that's our first touch. So generally, that's why a 3-hour looks nuts. So generally, as we demarcated earlier, you're gonna want this, the next like 2 candles to close above our UMP. So this time in 24 hours, you sort of want to see 2 candles above here, and for that you will see continuation. So our 12 hour actually is trending really hard right now. Our return oscillator is looking to break on through. So this is a very, very interesting point. Obviously it can dump down again and revert the data, but happy days, happy days. This is why we are bullish. Anyway, so we have 24 hour looking for volatility to follow through. This is now touching, the 24 hours gotten into its trend. Okay, so what we can see here is the next 24 hour is more than likely going to mean revert on a Pearson correlation. So that's going to look for more continuation to the upside. And let's go look at our 3-day. Everything's obviously going to be looking a bit up. So our 3-day was a beautiful cross. I deleted yesterday's stream because I was swearing a bit too much. It's just because of the internet problems. So I don't think I'm going to release videos like that. So our 3-day, we got our cross, to those that saw. Beautiful, matched with, I think it was a 12-hour. We're looking for resolution on our 6-hour, and the lower term time frames were stacking up. We monitored the daily VRE touch. Anyway, so 3-day, looking good. Contraction was negatively correlated. So this is what's actually blowing us through the roof, I think. Contraction was negatively correlated. It's just adding this monster float in. Okay, 5-day. I think we've touched our daily mean. So where we are here, we close above the JMA 3605. We close above the JMA 3605. From there, 3605, we can deny this bearish mean reversion, and that's going to put in a hidden bullish div, and hold on to your panties because it's going to get wild. And then we'll just throw it up. This was our negative term time frame that I was observing earlier, which was confused and still in its trend, which is the 14-day. So when the 14-day prints, we'll have a little bit more resolution. This is a little pullback. It's interesting. And 21-day, just so you guys can see. And then I'm going to end us off with the 6-hour cone. A beautiful thing. So we monitored this 21-day saying we're going to have our pullback to touch the JMA, right? Now, this is what you have to understand about data, is that you can't backtest this, right? Because this JMA just came in and touched, this price action just punched to the upside, which lifted the JMA, which makes it look like in your historical data, oh, it came down and touched the JMA. No, these lines move, buddies. We have to be observant of this. It's a number one observation. I just want to go have a look at the 5-minute as we're coming into our daily mean. Oh, beautiful, baby. Are we breaking through here? Let's watch. Yeah, we're breaking through here. Cool. So what you're generally looking for is to keep this price action going is close above your monthly mean. We have, what's today's date? I can't see it on that because I have a broken screeny patch because I watered my screen to help it grow. So the 26th, so we have about 4 to 5 days. And from there, if you close the next 4 to 5 days above here, you're going to look for continuation to the upside. All right. So that's your general idea. I would expect a pullback in this region from here to here at least. When it comes, I'm not sure, but there's your 2.26%. I will be observing any breakdowns below my my monthly mean, and pop in some trades. I feel like we can pump up a bit more. Yeah, 6-hour. Let's see. So this is what I wanted to throw up. Our 6-hour, do I have my, where they are on this side? Open it up. Make it big. So our 6 hours told us we've entered a new trend. Alright. So switch those off. Our Laplace distribution cones. So how do I know we've entered into a new trend? Because my volatility on my 6-hour, which is to me a midterm time frame, has said, hey buddy, there's nowhere to go now. Now we have to go throw us up in some serious random distribution on micro-term time frames, and then rip from there. Just to show you how accurate these are, what generally happens is it will go search for the upside, to the downside, to the upside, to the downside, to the upside. Alright, so this is the current movement to the upside, and any one of these levels will be easy to smoke. So 3688 and 3762 and 3836 and 3908. Let's put on some of our previous targets. 3908 looks about the guy that we said we'd take for a scalp. No, this is the baby we'll take to the barbershop. Next lady for a shave, 3832. I hope you have a good day further. This is Warlord from Sunnyside, Zambia. Just have a little look, and we are printing nuts. Have a good day further.